There are times when you feel the need to admonish someone. Perhaps it's someone whom you care about, and the admonishing is necessary. Now, if you have to do that, and if admonishing is something which is important, you have to be careful about rebuking someone or even censoring them. You see, it's easy to catch a person when they're doing something which is not right. The secret, however, of life, and a good education at that, if you're trying to have a relevance or a type of resounding effort on someone else, and you want to influence them, then it's better to catch them when they're doing something right rather than when they're doing something wrong. It's at that time that you can speak to them about letting them know what's going on. By catching someone when they're doing something right and elevating them, lifting them, you yourself rise. And there's goodness that could come from there. The difference between the school and life, schools where we are taught what to do, and life where we live what we do, is you see, in school, we're taught a lesson. And when we're given a test, we realize that that lesson is the answers to the test if we learned it properly. In life, however, it works differently. We are given a test that teaches us a lesson. Sometimes people go through lessons and they have a hard time overcoming them. Don't ever underestimate the power and the difficulty that a frustration can cause to someone. Everything that irritates you and that you can see could be an issue with someone else may be of major consequence to them. We have to understand them, and we have to let them live their lives. And why be angry? Anger, first of all, doesn't help, because for every minute you are angry, it says you lose 60 seconds of happiness. So how does that benefit anyone? Not only that, when you admonish someone, if you don't do it with love, you may be hurting them. You may be breaking them. You might take them and put them in such a fashion that they will never recover. When you see someone who's falling, don't just catch them. Help them up and show them the way. Show them that you care. I promise you that when you do that with love and compassion and empathy, any obstacles that faces them suddenly becomes almost inevitably easy to overcome, because they were given the strength but what you just did for them. And that's what they need. You can do that. It's within you. It's your power, and you have the ability to do that at any given time. If you need to admonish someone, do it with care. Do it with great patience. And I strongly suggest not even to admonish them with love, if you think about it, if you can, but rather find the good in them and always elevate them. There's a saying that says, our purpose in this world is not to eliminate or get rid of the darkness. It's just to bring in more light. Because when you bring more light, automatically the darkness dissipates by itself. And I believe that when you lift up someone, their iniquities, or what you're calling their shortcomings, automatically vanish away. So emphasize the good, promote love, and continuously see the positive in others. And I promise you, what you see that is negative will eventually go away.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.